Well, here it is, 2016. This is our first Outward Ingersoll without Sallie. I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm confident it's all going to work out. We've got a couple ideas for some changes we're going to make, but I think they're for the better. I think this is going to be a very memorable Outward Ingersoll.
All right, so this year I was thinking that instead of people climbing over the wall, that we would catapult people over the wall. So I'm going to talk to Grant here in a little bit and see, since he's a first aid expert, I'm going to see if he thinks that would be okay, a good idea. I think it's a good idea. I'm sure everybody will be on board. So I'll just see what Grant's opinion is on this.
What's up, Josiah?
Hey Grant, how are you?
Pretty good.
So I got this cool idea for the wall, I think, this year. Instead of climbing over the wall, I'm thinking that we can use this model here and demonstrate how to catapult kids over the wall. You being a first aid expert, I thought I'd come to you. What do you think about that? Is that a good idea, you think, so we can catapult kids over the wall?
You got plenty of Band-Aids, don't you?
I think I have 2 or 3 boxes. You think that'll be enough?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and go through with this idea. And so, all right, thank you very much. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
See you, Grant.
See ya. You know, with that first aid station, I don't know why they give me 50 minutes. It took me a minute to tell the kids where the Band-Aids were at, and it seems like everything's going to be fine. I told Josiah the same thing, and I think that catapult's going to be perfect.
Hey, Brandy, here are the changes for the census station.
What changes?
Well, I made a few changes based on just some of the stories that Sallie's been telling us. Rather than the blindfold walk, I'm changing that. They're going to blindfold each other and chuck rotten tomatoes at each other.
I'm not sure where this idea came from, but what's the worst that can happen?
The tomatoes. I decided to change the census station in honor of Sallie because when she was young, she and her cousins used to take the rotten leftover tomatoes and throw them at each other and have tomato fights. And I thought, in honor of Sallie, we'll do the tomatoes.
King Matthias! Wait. We have an idea.
Okay, what's up?
Well, starting fire can be boring.
Yeah.
Sometimes, the archery's boring. Let's combine it.
Combine it.
Flaming arrows!
I love it. You know what'd be even better?
What?
Okay,
Moving targets.
That would be good. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking at archery, okay, they start the fire, they light their arrows, they shoot them. Gasoline-filled balloons. What's the worst that can happen?
Right.
So Deb and I were talking about switching up our stations at Outward Ingersoll. She's got survival and fire drill and teaching the kids how to start a fire, and I've got archery, and we're shooting the arrows, and we're shooting at paper targets, which is fine, but come on, let's be honest, that is really boring. And so what would spice it up better than shooting flaming arrows at gasoline-filled balloons? Really, I see nothing that could possibly go wrong with this.
Spice up the fire and combine it with archery. So I think the kids would really like flaming arrows. And they always like food. So
Weenies.
Yeah. Flaming weenies.
Hey Jay, will you help me fix the orienteering station? Miller says it's been wrong the last 4 years.
Well, if there's anything I know, that's direction. Let's go.
The compasses have been wrong for 3 years. Jen was going to fix them for me the first year, and the second year, and the third year, and finally she told me her and Jay were going to go fix the compass course right before Outward.
Okay, so the compass course has been wrong for the last 4 years that we've done it at Outward, and Miller has been on me about it, so I asked Jay to help. And I don't know what happened to him.
A wild mushroom.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's going. We gotta get all these over to archery.
I know, they're heavy.
They really are. We could use Josiah. Do you know where he's at?
No. I'll ask Brandy. She knows.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Josiah's at baseball. He's always at baseball.
Well, we really needed help setting up for archery. Those things are really heavy. And I couldn't find Josiah anywhere. They said he was at baseball.
Josiah, team player, he's my protege. He is always thinking about the team, always dedicated, one fine young man.
Who's Josiah?
There's only one word that comes to mind when I think of Josiah, and that word, dedication. Because it seems like every time I turn around, every time I try to call a team meeting, sadly, Josiah being the dedicated coach that he is, he's always got to go to a baseball practice or a baseball match. With as dedicated as he is, man, they probably play 200-300 matches a year. How he does it is beyond me.
I still can't believe they fall for that baseball trick every single time. I've used that so many times and it keeps working, so I'm going to keep using it.
Brandy, so I don't think it's a big deal, but that CPR dummy, it kind of has a stick in its head. I don't know how it got there, but it's there now, and the kids have kind of taken over, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Okay. Stick in the head.
Yeah.
Sounds like
It's not good.
something Sallie would know how to handle.
I turn around for 1 second to help a group with the fireman's carry. I come back, there's a stick in the CPR dummy's head. I have no idea what happened. Kids have taken over. It's a bad deal.
Hello? Anybody?
I have no idea what's going on. I haven't heard anything about canoes, and I haven't seen Hardy anywhere.
Does anybody else, other than me, feel like things have just gotten out of control? I haven't been down by the lake, but I sure hope things are going better at Canoes with Hardy.
These kids are making way too much noise. This drink is getting hot. I wish they'd hurry up with that ice. Hey, hurry up with my ice! Where did the kids go?
Brandy! Yeah, someone just hit Kim in the head with a football. She's out cold.
Okay. What should we do?
I guess we could call Kevin and he can take her to the hospital. Okay. This year, Kim got hit in the head with the football. Remember when Sallie got hit in the head with the football?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, it was quite interesting because, Kevin ended up using Janet's car to take her home because she rode the scooter. Pete came on the motorcycle. He couldn't take her home because she was kind of, wobbly. So Kevin ended up using someone else's car to take her home. I don't know, but, it seemed like they were a little more concerned about Sallie getting hit than Brandy was about Kim. Ooh.
Oh, Jay getting lost in the woods. First, I have a question. Is my hair frizzy? Because it's, one of those humid days. And Sallie will understand the whole frizzy thing. Frizzy hair, it just makes for a whole bad day. Jay doesn't know. He doesn't have a very good sense of direction. Unlike Sallie, who always has a great sense of direction because she does the whole orienteering thing with the students. So Jay is AWOL. He's lost. He's missing. He's in the woods. But he should have taken Sallie's orienteering class when she was preparing the students for Outward Ingersoll, because then he wouldn't be lost. He wouldn't be roaming around the woods looking for his way back. So we'll find him. I'm not concerned. We'll find him eventually. Hopefully he's got some warm clothes on. Hopefully he's got a rain suit. Hopefully he's not getting wet. I'm mildly concerned about him, but like I said, if he would have just, taken Sallie's orienteering class and learned how to use a compass while we were setting up the orienteering compass course, he would have been fine.
But seriously, where's Jay been? It's been hours now.
Guys, how did all this stuff magically happen before?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how it happens every year.
It seemed 15 years ago when I went through it, it was much more organized than it is now.
Yeah. Well, usually, back then we had Crystal
Yeah.
and Janet, and we had Sallie too. And I'm starting to think that might have been it.
Maybe.
probably wasn't a good idea putting me in charge.
Not one of our wisest moves.
I shouldn't be in charge. No one believes me. That's why I have a sticker. And my bunny peed on me. Sallie thinks I'm organized because I can usually get, papers for her that she's looking for. I'm going to tell you a secret. She's crazy.
Does anyone know what Sally's doing right now?
I don't know.
None of us really know for sure what Sally's up to right now. I know she was going on a trip to Hawaii, so there's a possibility she's still there. Or maybe she's reliving her glory days as a hog rider. Perhaps she's high rolling in Vegas. Or perhaps she's just found a job working in a theater. You think maybe we could, nice if we could get her to come back.
That would help.
Things would
That would
go a
help
lot
a lot.
smoother, I think.
That would help a lot.
But we don't want to look desperate.
No.
So what can we do? How can we get her back here?
Well, maybe if we, I don't know, just wish her a happy retirement. Maybe she'll get the hint that we need her.
That sounds like
Badly.
a good plan to
We
me.
need her.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, we're kind of lost. Okay.
Absolutely, we need her.
Hey, Sallie, happy retirement. We do miss you. We do. You're ranger. Brandy and Jen, they do a great job as rangers, but nobody can replace you. We've had a series of little hiccups and missteps through Outward Ingersoll, Jay getting lost, the whole tomato thing that didn't really work out very well. I thought it sounded like a great idea. Getting hit in the head by a football, the stick in the head, the whole thing. But we need you. We hope you're having a great time. Happy retirement, and talk to you later.
Hey, Sallie. Well, I wish you the best in retirement and very happy time. I'm going to enjoy going through all of your stuff. I'm definitely going to miss your crazy ways. Between, Keller on one side and you on the other, it's going to be different not having you there. Happy retirement.
Happy retirement. I hope you enjoy it.
Happy retirement, Sallie.
Happy retirement, Miss Fran. You were a great teacher 15 years ago, and you're a great teacher today. You'll be missed very much. Congratulations, and enjoy your time off.
Well, I can't really say a whole lot without crying, so happy retirement, Sallie. I'm happy for you.
Hi, Sallie. I hope you have a great time during retirement. We're going to miss you a lot.
Congratulations, Mrs. Fran, on your retirement. I hope you have a great retirement. Best of luck in the future. Thank you for helping me my first year here.
Sallie, it's been a long time coming, but I really know that you are truly going to enjoy your retirement. Happy retirement.
And I've only been with you a couple of years, but I do wish you the best and enjoy.
Happy retirement, Sallie. I hope it's fantastic. It's definitely well-deserved. All right. Now I guess we just need Jay. Is that right? You know where he's at?
I'm so scared right now. Emery, if you're here, find me.